The Northwest Province celebrates a great achievement in the 2024 National Senior Certificate results held at City on a Hill International Church in Klerksdorp in the Dr. Kenneth Kaunda district.
My name is Ntsitsa Ovayola Mutsumi, the NSC responsible for the Department of Education in the Northwest Province. Today, officially as the NSC responsible, I managed to release the class of 2024 results, where we have seen a huge improvement in terms of performance. As you all know that last year, class of 2023, we managed to obtain 81.6%. And for this year, there's a huge improvement of 5.9%. It took us to 87.5%.
MEC for Education in the Northwest Province, Ntsitsa Ovayola Mutsumi, is impressed by the increase of bachelor passes.
And also, I'm happy to announce that as much as we have improved in terms of performance from 81 to 87.5, it must also be noted that in terms of bachelors, we have also increased the numbers there. That on its own, it shows that as the Department of Education, we are not apologetic about our mandate, which is to produce quality education to our learners.
On the school performances, MEC Mutsumi announces a reduction of underperforming schools in 2024.
And also let me take this opportunity to indicate that the past years we have been having a high number of underperforming schools across the province. I'm happy to announce that class of 2024, they've made us proud, where we have managed to reduce that particular number of underperforming schools to 28%. And looking at the performance of each and every district, I must indicate that number one district in terms of performance is Bujanala district with 89%, then followed by your Dr. Kenneth Kaunda district with 87%. Then number three is Ngakamudiri Mulema with 85%. And on the fourth position, but with a huge improvement, by the way, in terms of performance, is our Dr. Ruth Mohomusi Mumpati with 84%. I must also indicate that for last year academic year, as a department, all the district managed to perform above 80%.
Mutsumi further announced a glimpse of what's in store for this year and gives advice to the class of 2025.
I must also take this opportunity to congratulate class of 2025, at the same time wish them well in this academic year. Our hope, they are our hope actually. Our hope as the Department of Education is also to improve the results so that come next year, we are also forming part of top 3 in terms of performance of the provinces. You look at your Gauteng is at 88.4% and we are at 87.5%, meaning that the difference there's a slight difference there, which is your 0.9%. So we have put our plans in place. We are definitely going to start sooner with our first push. Unlike before, where we have been focusing mainly on the final push. For this academic year, we are going to apply another strategy in terms of in order for us to improve the results, where we are going to start with the final push.
The acting head of department, Marubini Sishibe, expresses his gratitude to teachers, learners, and all education stakeholders.
And I think one wants to take this opportunity also to thank all our teachers, all our learners, our parents, SGBs that worked very closely with us, the sponsorships as well, because we had many of the companies coming on board to help us, like your Vodacom and MTN.
Among the stars of the class of 2024 are 2 young stars from Bujanala district who are top achievers in the province, and they are Tobe Galanga of JMZime Secondary School, who, in her own words, wants to solve real-life problems by enrolling for mechanical engineering.
My name is Nwagalanga. I am 17 years of age and I come from JMZime located in Mokwase. Going forward, I'm hoping to study chemical engineering at the University of Pretoria because I'm very excited about it. Chemical engineering is such a beautiful blend of math and physical sciences. I really want to play a role in solving real world problems and contribute in industries such as renewable energy and pharmaceuticals. So yeah. So the one person that encouraged me was my cousin, who was able to make it to the provincial awards despite being from a Quintal 1 school. Having seen her put in all the work, when we visit her and seeing how hard work really does pay, it really motivated me to also do the same and hopefully see myself in this stage today. And I'm very glad that I am here today.
And Yuri Blochenant from Rustenburg High School, who aspires to study medicine at the University of Free State.
Good day, my name is Yuri Blochenant and I'm from Rustenburg High School. I aspire to become a doctor. I'm going to further my studies at the University of Free State this year. I want to serve our country and I want to serve God. And serving God is also being in service of people. That's what I want to do as a doctor. Hopefully, I can contribute in making South Africa a greater place than it has been when I got it. My main motivation has been using the talents that God has bestowed me with to use it to its full potential. That specifically was in the field of academics. And it's an amazing privilege to be invited to this event and see the fruition of my hard work. My mother also motivated me through the story she has told me of her hard work and dedication during her school years and university studies. I have a big heart for people and for inspiring our generation to be the best one yet to traverse this earth. And therefore, I enjoyed the leadership position I had at our school this year. I was head boy, and just seeing how the school can grow in its spirit and in its unity. I hope that South Africa will also be experiencing this unity, and we thank our Government of National Unity for showing us what Ubuntu really means. Thank you very much for having this interview with me. That's Yuri Blochenant, out.
Our target for next year, we are very clear. It means that our target, it must be between 90 and 100 if really we want to be part of the top 3, because you look at the 2024 results, your number 1, which is your Free State, already is at 91%, meaning that now we are forced to target above 90% if really we are serious about us being part of the top 3. And also let me take this opportunity to appreciate stakeholders like your tavern owners who actually supported us during the examinations. They did pledge their support, and indeed they did support us throughout until the end of the year. And my advice to the grade 12 of 2025 is that they must start now to prepare now, because they've reached that particular stage where there is no turning back. And also, always, they must consider the fact that they don't have to waste any time. Each and every second, it must count. And then my plea is that they must not rely entirely in our teachers or in our educators or principals. Expectation is that they must be independent. When they are at home, it is also their responsibility of making sure that they study without actually being forced to study by educators or their parents. And also, I must also indicate that for 2025 academic year, we are going to introduce more programs in terms of us improving in terms of results or performance, and also still urging all other stakeholders out there to come on board and join hands with us as the Department of Education of making sure that indeed at the end of the academic year, we reach our goals. Once more, thank you very much for your support.
With this monumental progress, the Northwest Province continues to lead by example, proving that determination and hard work pave the way for academic excellence. Congratulations to the class of 2024.